it's like Stevie nitpicking and stuff. Like, oh, it like Stevie. Stevie, no man, he just choosing not. I can't even say it. 'Cause I like it's giving that he know, but he's choosing not to know. And we got Ab and Stevie prove that debate content is. Hey, boy, I'm easy. Let's check this out, bro. I saw the debate, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. I saw the debate, and woo, it was very interesting. I'm not gonna hold you, but yo, let's see what it's about.
Has been so fixated on the concept of debating each other. They claim that he was the person to usher in conversation as a means to bridge the gap between two different parties that sit on the other side of each other. But I know after consuming the internet for the past couple of years or so that debate culture is dead. It's been bastardized by content creation, people who, you know, are keeping a scorecard, people who are trying to win by taking any bad faith means, and honestly, people not really in it for debate per se, but really just to antagonize the others that sit on the opposition of them, to get the clicks and the views. Why? Because YouTube,
I'm finna say on to put they on social media. It's social media.
Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, Chat GPT, Clubhouse, all these different social media platforms prefer when you get these high viral moments by antagonizing people who sit on the other side, making them rage out, and ultimately getting your 15 seconds of fame. My problem has always been, though, that at the meat and potatoes of any of these debate culture conversations is that there are actual people getting harmed. And it does no good when we sit on the internet and do nothing but be bad faith. So it would naturally come to no shock to me when I saw that Abba from Abba and Preach and Stevie.
Bro, I saw this, bro. There was an hour. I saw it. Like I said, it was very interesting. Ab did okay. Of course, Ab did his thing. Okay, yeah. Steve, holy, Steve came in without, emotion. It like Steve came in without emotion and feelings and stuff. Like, it was just like, I was trying to hear what Steve was saying. I'm like, okay, I hear you, Steve, but then, I like, nah, brody. Like, the fact when he said that's cap, like, and then he, overall, man, Ab won it, bro. Steve was just, oh my God, bro. Oh my God, bro. It was just, oh my God. Oh my God. I was so disappointed at Steve, bro.
Night from Night Talk, we're going to do a head-up debate. And I thought to myself, man, this is about to really expose the real problem with debate culture. Now, brief intermission, I am familiar with both of their content. And on my Patreon, I did a real deep dive watching everything that they had in this full debate conversation. And it's just super nasty. It's really one of the reasons why I even wanted to do this video. One of the biggest problems in debate culture is the semantics game. People use specific wording in order to move the goalpost to make sure that they always have some sort of out in the conversation without really addressing the fact that, hey, we're probably speaking in conversation, and most importantly, the general sentiment is still passed on. So when Abba and Stevie had a conversation about child hunger and food insecurity, food scarcity, we all kind of understood what was going on, but the way that these things got taken so far out of context, the goalpost was moved in order for Stevie to win a point. I just thought
it seemed like Stevie was trying to get like a one up. That what he was doing. He did his best trying to get a one up, bro. It just keep backfiring on him. It's so, oh my God, bro.
Disgusting.
There should be free school lunch for all children.
No.
Why?
Of course not. Because parents should feed their kids, not the government.
What if they can't?
Let's go get a job.
A child?
Yeah, I'm saying
the parents should go get the job. You are a dumb dude. Don't give me this stuff. First of all, this is really.
I want children to eat.
Of course I do. Show me a single child in America going hungry.
A young man goes up to Charlie Kirk during that debate and he says to him, hey, what do you think about school lunches for kids? And Charlie laughs him. He says, there's no starvation in America. We have an obesity problem. Nobody here is going without food. And then you agreed with him. You said there's no starvation in America. Go get food stamps. You can get food at churches. There's no reason to starve. Do you remember that?
Yeah, there's no reason to starve in America. It's like 1% of households have like technically a hunger issue, bro, but people are not starving to death in America, bro. Motherfuckers are fat as hell.
2022 data showing a rise in child food insecurity, reversing previous declines. But where in that does it say kids are starving? We can't be switching words out now, man. Food insecurity is entirely different than starving. That was the question.
This right here is like nitpicking. It's like Stevie nitpicking and stuff. Like, oh, it like Stevie know, man. He just choosing not to, I can't even say it. I like it's giving that he know, but he's choosing not to know. It. Oh my God. I'm like, bro, gotta be trolling.
Posed in that debate with Kirk.
Do you think there should be a child tax credit?
Yes,
pre-K?
that's not federal funding. That's
Do you think that there should be free school lunch for all children?
no.
Semantics game used to move the goalpost. Stevie Knight, the myth has been busted. Like, this is why I hate debate culture. Now, let me get this clear before I go on into this video. I don't think that Stevie Knight is like a strong debater by any means. He got kind of exposed. I watch his content for other reasons, you know, to get topics, maybe to laugh at a couple different things here and there, see what's going on that side of the internet. But let me be clear. This is not like the brightest bulb in the bunch. Another trope in debating is lacking faith in the conversation. You know, trying to make a point even though you know it's not realistic just to get a win in there some way or another. So Stevie Knight goes on to make this claim about kids having food and where they can get food from. And he says something that I find to be very, very funny, but also very, very dumb. You know, not funny, haha, but funny, weird.
Go get food stamps. You can get food at churches. There's no reason to starve. Do you remember that?
Yeah, there's no reason to starve in America. It's like 1% of households have like technically a hunger issue, bro. But people are not starving to death in America, bro. Motherfuckers are fat as hell. And the reality of the problem, bro, there's so many different ways that people can eat outside of their parents. There's, bro, food stamps, churches, charities.
I'm sorry. So it's like, so you want kids? Okay, I know. I'm like, yo, I'm like,
bro,
okay.
like, there's no reason for somebody to starve.
So do you want a 7-year-old or 8-year-old to go to get food stamps or go to church and get food?
Their parents should go.
What if
That part. But what if the parents? Those? Oh my God! Come on, Stevie, bro.
parent doesn't want to go? What if their parent doesn't want to go?
You saw in the video I said it, bro. I'd be jealous.
See, and then he ain't answering the question. He avoiding the question. He ain't answering his question. What if the parent don't want to go? I'm trying to hear that question. I'm trying to hear your answer, sir. That's what I want to hear.
Jealous.
Doesn't want to go to get food stamps or go to church and get food.
Their parents should go.
What if the parent doesn't want to go?
That what if the parent don't want to go, Steve? Answer that. That's what I really want to know. I want to hear that part right now.
What if their parent doesn't want to go?
You saw in the video I said it, bro. I'll be jealous when I see the amount of money these people have on food stamps, bro. They be running.
See, he ain't answering that question. That the part I'm like, oh my God, come on, Stevie, bro.
These EBTs up $400, $500, $600, bro. Like there's no excuse for somebody to be broke or to be hungry unless they got like they're picky, they're bougie about what the fuck they want to put in their body, dog. But beggars can't be choosers, bro. And then I'm a capitalist, dog. I'm not in support of the government coming out taking care of everything.
Stevie. First of all, I don't know if he doesn't recognize that SNAP benefits, you know, food stamps are government assistance. That's literally what they are. But even furthermore, again, we're talking about things that 7-year-olds can do. Things that kids can
oh man, it's like I can't even explain it with Stevie, bro. Like I was hearing him, but I couldn't like pinpoint it. Like you can't pinpoint it, bro. Like Stevie had me so goddamn confused, bro. I'm like, what? Okay. Like, yo, man, just get this to app, bro. Like, Stevie, just stop it, bro.
Do in order to, you know, not be hungry. Somebody would argue in good faith that they could just get free lunch from the school. He goes as far as to talk about kids applying to get food stamps. Even when the conversation was made about, oh, well, the parents should get the food stamps. I get it. We talked about having messed up parents. He doubled down on the fact that kids should get food stamps. I just don't understand how people aren't sniffing out the bad faithedness in this argument. And this is while he is simultaneously rejecting the idea, siding with Charlie Kirk, that kids should be receiving free meals from school, which is also a form of government assistance. It's just one with less steps. Am I stupid, or do y'all see what I'm seeing? And one of the biggest issues that I have with debate culture is that there are real life numbers, statistics, and data points that exist behind all of these things that people argue about on a regular day-to-day basis. But when presented with the opportunity to use these things, people oftentimes say, no, I don't want to use them. I want to go off my thoughts.
See, he went off. Stevie went off with his like emotion and feelings when like Ab told him to Google it and all that. That one I'm like, yo, man, this is a route. This is a route. Oh, Stevie, bro, I'm like, bro, you just gotta hold that L, bro, cause this right here was just a route, bro. It was a route. It was a route. It was a route. I'm sorry, but it was a route.
Thoughts, my feelings, my emotions, and most importantly, what I've been indoctrinated to believe.
Okay, I ask you a question. Which one is higher, the amount of abortions in America or the amount of starving children?
And this one, I feel like this right here, one I feel like he lost. This is when it look like he lost right here, bro. Like, bro just gave up, bro. He like, to me, it was given like he don't even want to do this no more, bro. I'm like, bro, just throw in the towel, bro. You was, okay.
In America,
The amount of starving kids in America.
That's cap.
That's cap? Did you?
Yeah, see that part. This one I had to get at, bro. Like, yo,
Google it? Did you Google it?
I don't need to Google it.
You don't need.
you don't need to Google it. You don't need to Google it. And this part, I like, yo, this one I said, take the W.
Facts. But you know what? Facts don't care about how you feel about it. I need you to Google it.
Thank you. I'm like, yo, I had to cook. He cooked them, bro. And then Steve just like so unbothered. It's the like crazy, man.
Okay.
Go Google.
Somebody Google it in the chat.
Okay.
But,
He said somebody Google in the chat. Did he tell is he telling his audience to Google in the chat? Cause you know how things is, man. Like why can't Stevie all you just have to do is just Google it, man. Instead of telling you like I guess your chat, his chat or whatever to Google it, cause you know how things can get. Like they're gonna try to find some type of ways to make it seem like either this person got it up or this person got it up. But you know what I'm saying? Either one of them got it up. So you know how it is. So all you had to do was Google it, bro. But yeah, man, this was not it. Yo, bro, this is when I really wanted to just cut it off right here and then. But I had to watch it all the way through because I'm so curious. It was just I pretty much was just speechless. I don't know. I didn't know what to say.
But
Part of the spirit of debate is being introduced with new ideas that can change your mind, a term coined by Steven Crowder in his Going to College debate series, where people can present things to change your mind. It is a possibility for Stevie to literally do his Googles, and he doesn't. He changes.
All you had to do was just do that one due diligent research, bro. Didn't even do it. Refused to do it. It like he know that app is given like he knew that app was right. But he choosing not to accept it. Cause I guess he's trying to please the other audience or whatever. So it's that what I'm seeing. That what is given and I'm seeing in a way. So yeah, it's crazy though.
The object of the conversation, switches everything and throws it on his chat. The responsibility is on his chat now to then do the Google searches. This is the most disingenuous way to go about this real topic matter that people are talking about, and I hate the way that it's being presented in this video. The only reason why you would want to do that is because you want to further your narrative. You want to get others riled up by not taking in those data points because you don't want to concede. And this brings me to another one of my talking points, is that people don't want to debate, they want to antagonize. A couple of days ago, another debate stopped.
Yeah, these weirdos, these unauthorized guests.
Our content group Fearless
came over there without letting the heads up know. Let them knew that they was over here. Like, bro, come on, man. Okay, I don't want to yell, man, but come on, man. Come on, stop that. And then and now like on social media, now they're trying to push their narrative and say, see, this is why we can't debate with them. And I'm like, oh my God, bro. Oh my God. It was just so sad, bro.
Debates went to TSU's campus to host.
And what's crazy was they came and then noticed that they were getting threats and like, bro, they knew what they were doing, bro. Like I said, they knew what they were doing.
Open debates, and it did not end up going well.
Yeah, they threw a drink up top.
Oh my gosh, they threw a drink up top. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa.
Did somebody just throw something in our car?
Arrest. They just try to hit the car. They're still hitting the car. Whoa, that was loud.
Their topic was DEI, and ultimately they got chased off of their campus for coming to host these good-spirited debates that we've seen over and
Yeah, like bro, they like I said, they ain't fooling no one but their audience. Those ones over there, they ain't fooling no one but those audience. That's all they pushing, bro.
over and over and over again. Now, I do believe that people have the right to protest. That's an American thing. And I also don't think that people have the right to trespass on college campuses. While college campuses can be open, and I'm assuming that TSU's was, you still have to have authority.
Yes, yeah, I said that. I was saying they didn't went to the heads up. They didn't went to the heads up, and then you got people on social media trying to say, oh, HBCU, I was looking at it, bro. They trying to say they were dumb and stuff, but bro, they the one came. They was unauthorized guests, and they came up there without permission on the internet. None of that. So who really the dumb one? Nigga, it was them. But okay, but like I said, bro, you know how social media is.
To park your signs and park your table on a campus and do some sort of demonstration or host some sort of formatted event.
Now, TSU was reportedly their first HBCU stop on what they called a Fearless Tour, inspired by Charlie Kirk. TSU said the group was unaffiliated with the university and was not authorized to be there.
As a college graduate, I know these things. I don't know why that's like a secret to anybody. They have certain days where there's like a strip of tables where people are selling things and, passing out pamphlets, Jehovah's Witnesses and stuff like that. That's the day, and those are the spaces in which people can do these sorts of demonstrations. I do think it's quite nasty the way that this went down, not from the student side, but the fact that they went to this HBCU without the express written consent from the campus. No,
see that and that the part, but it like people on social media, they just ignoring that part right now. Like I said, it's just his audience. They ignoring that part right now. They just completely ignoring that part right there. Like it just coming out the other, bro. Like when you on social media and trying to chat with them and stuff, bro, they is not going to answer that question right now. They would not answer that. Oh, okay, let's go. I don't want to do too much yet.
That HBCUs for whatever reason were a target after Charlie Kirk's murder.
That part.
That is like a read the room type situation, especially if you're going to go in there and do nothing but antagonize by bringing on the entire topic of DEI, which has been debunked several times. I mean, there's stats on top of stats on top of stats on top of stats that talk about it. The real reason why they went to that campus was not only to antagonize, but also become the next.
And what these so-called fearless debaters are just part of a broader trend on groups touring campuses to create viral.
That's what I said. They just trying to put, like I said, it's the big three, bro. They trying to it's the big three. I always see it as the big three. They're trying to get a viral clip, post it on social media, and then like just let the audience or whoever them push the narrative, all type of narratives. I'm like, bro, I'm glad they got kicked out though.
Confrontations, which I would say aren't genuine debates, just performance arts designed to generate outrage and social media content. This move wasn't about debating, it was about creating some kind of controversial moment, which, in the end, some of them and their racist friends kind of got.
I had this theory when Kevin Samuels died that there was always going to be a next Kevin Samuels. No matter how you felt about him, somebody was going to come back more aggressively and more stronger, because ultimately it was dollars and cents tied behind getting people emotionally riled up in this debate style content. These people would risk their lives for the bag because there is a bag involved, just for the sake of saying, hey, I was the next great debater that went on college campuses and had bad faith debates. And to be honest with you, this is what all of debate content wants. Whether it's Destiny, whether it's Charlie Kirk, whether it's Steven Crowder, whether it's the Jubilee videos, whether it's Ben Shapiro, whoever it is and whoever it was, it's not for the purposes of making real deal content. It's for the purpose of going to antagonize, be in bad faith, misrepresent numbers, play the semantics game in an effort to get that viral moment. It's not a search for the truth. It's a search for, hey, what can make the best title, thumbnail, TikTok so I can get paid? Even if it means not conceding when I know that I have been bested.
We have absolutely no plans to stop anytime soon. If anything, the events of yesterday have only strengthened our resolve and showed us how important it is that conversations like this be had on college campus. We were all very inspired and angry after seeing the horrible assassination of Charlie Kirk, and immediately decided that we needed to get on last-minute flights and do this, because if we don't, who will? somebody needs to pick up the mic. Somebody needs to have these conversations and continue on free speech.
If you were ever wondering why I don't participate in debate culture, is because I know that the party on the other side is willing to compromise on what's right, what's factual, what's logical for the bag. These are people who are willing to make a mockery out of other people who are living in real life situations. You know, the starving, the ones that are looking for jobs, the ones that are looking for partners, the ones that are looking for answers. And they're willing to make a mockery out of them because they know that their YouTube AdSense will go up, their Twitch sub count will go up, their monetization on Instagram or Facebook will go out. All these things will happen if they can just get that reaction. And I don't think that it's going to stop anytime soon with people that are imitators. So this is why I am proud of those students at TSU, because where it really stops is the people participating in the debate.
Yes.
I know people are going to try to make you feel bad and say you're living in an echo chamber, etc., etc. I just don't want to be gaslit for an hour to make myself believe that what I'm saying is wrong, even though I have factual data in front of me that you won't look at. Let's go ahead and put to rest, like we've done others, the whole conversation about debate culture and debating in 2025. We're done with it.
And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, man, that was crazy, man. That Stevie had me lost, but you already know, man. Legal, but it's just not a good stuff, man.